Hey y'all, just waiting on Tosh. I sent her another invite, so she should be tuning in soon. Hey Tosh,
Is everybody here?
you're live.
You hear me? I'm live. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't. Can y'all even see me?
Yes, I can see you.
Hear me? Okay. Sorry. I've been all over the city today. I'm on my way home. I'm in my car right now, so I'm gonna try to make this brief and as safe as possible. But hi to everybody who's on the line. Today's Suck It Up Sunday version is going to be a little different than the other ones that we've had. In the past, we focused on, talking about leads and blitzing and, the logistical part of the business. I think at this point, everybody pretty much knows the business. We know what we need to do to succeed. We know what steps we need to take. We know what the resources are, how to find them. At this point, I feel like everybody needs to focus on personal development, looking at their personality colors and using that to identify your strengths and weaknesses. And aside from that, the suck it up Sunday part is we need to become pros and not posers. And when I'm speaking to these things, I'm not counting myself out. I'm talking to myself as well. So I just don't want anybody to get that twisted. We all talk a lot. For me, for example, I've been structured for Ruby since April, and every single month I'm like, I'm doing it this month. I'm going Ruby. This is my month. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna quit BSing. Blah 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 blah. And I work hard, but I can always work a little harder. Clearly, because I didn't promote yet. So there's always gonna be more that can be done so that you can get to where you want to be. We can talk about it all we want to. It sounds good. We can talk about how we talked to a million people last night and how we inboxed this many people and how we followed 1,000 people on Instagram. But okay, what else are you doing? Are you following up with these people? Are you following through on a sale? Or are you calling them back when you say you're supposed to call them? We need more action. We have too much to say and we're not putting everything into action that we say we're going to do. Because if we do, then we will all be where we want to be right now. Where we're at in this business and where we get to in this business is in our hands. Ronnie, Tracy, Lighty, everybody has the same tools that we have. We all need to take responsibility for our businesses and become pros and not posers. We're not in the five Avengers. We all want to be diamonds, but you don't become a diamond without getting cut. You got to put the work in, and we have to put the work in. We're all scared to do certain things, or there might be things that we don't feel like doing. That's why we made those lists a couple months ago of the things that we want, what our goals are, and things that we're scared to do. We need to look at those lists, and if you didn't make one, pull it back out or create one. Look at those things that we're afraid to do, and look at the things that we want to do. And I guarantee you that if we start doing those things, stepping outside of our comfort zone, then we will be able to, achieve those things that we want to do. So going forward, I know for me, when I talk about how many leads I get or something that I did, I'm going to post a picture to show that. Look at Joby's face. I'm in a tunnel, so the phone might cut off, but I'm going to start posting pictures when I have somebody out reaching to me just to show that I'm not just talking. I want to be able to put it out there. I want us all to motivate each other. If you get an inbox or 10 inboxes, put it in the chat or put it, we can see what's actually happening.
I think we are losing her in the tunnel. Hopefully she'll be back in a second. We're just gonna hang out for a minute.
All I had to say for that. The Javi, did you have anything that you wanted to add? You still there?
We lost you.
Hello?
We lost you a few minutes ago.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I lost you like right after you said post that picture.
Huh?
I lost you right after you said post a picture.
Oh, no, I was saying for me, going forward, when I talk about, you know, if I'm getting leads or talking to people or if somebody inboxes me, I'm going to try to, you know, post a picture of it, just proof. The proof is in the pudding. I don't want to, you know, talk about what I'm doing and not show proof of what's actually happening. We need to see things for ourselves. I know if I see something like today, my aunt inboxed me and I posted it in the chat. I got excited about it. A lot of times I don't post when I get people, but I'm gonna start doing that going forward. But she ended up being being a little customer. So I don't know. I just think if we motivate each other by showing what's actually going on in our inbox when we get it, that's kind of motivating. And it's showing that we're actually putting in the work and putting in action and not just talking. That's what I said in a nutshell. And then I asked if you had anything that you wanted to add.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, you pretty much got it. I know for me, Awesome August last month was pretty cool because I really had never really been in Dynasty, like posting pictures and all of that. So with Awesome August last month, I found myself taking more pictures. I was more excited about it. I had a great month last month. I ended up with 12 customers and 3 distributors. So, I mean, I completed the steps. I was working on it 3 times. I didn't finish all with the distributors, but, 12 customers and 3 distributors was a pretty decent month. And I know I can attribute a lot of it to Awesome August. So I have been doing the new September Superstar contest with the daily logs and everything. And kind of hold myself accountable hour for hour, minute for minute. And I've definitely noticed a change, a boom in the business. And like you said, I guess, the proof is in the pudding. And then it's definitely motivating to see other people, they go through the same struggles we all go through. Like we go through dry spells, we go through hot seasons, all of that. But everybody is continuous and, confident, committed, and consistent. It's definitely working. So I think you're right. It's definitely coming down to a personal development thing. We've taught like all the basics. We've taught all the information that we can teach. Right now, the only thing that you can do is have a desire in yourself to get hungry for the knowledge to go to the next level.
Right. I agree. That's why I said I don't think I'm going to focus any of these sessions on lead. I mean, unless there's like a breakthrough or something different, because I mean, the will's already there. We're not going to re-event the will. So like, I'm not going to talk about how you can get new DTs unless there's like a new method, because all of the videos are out there, the resources are out there. Like, I'm not going to beat a dead horse. I'm sure you're not, and keep repeating things. So all of the resources are out there, but right now I really want everybody, including myself, to focus on their personal development and just following through on everything and just making your promotion, not even your promotion, volume. At this point, volume and the promotion, that's an added bonus. Of course, we all want to promote, but focus on getting your customers and booking parties and things like that. But you have all the resources, so you just got to use them.
Definitely, I agree. And then I actually wanted to start a challenge today because I was reading the weekly wrap-up email. I don't know if you guys read those emails that we get from corporate, but the weekly wrap-up was she's an ambassador. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name correctly, Jerry or Jeray. I don't really know how to say it. I think her last name is Needler. She's awesome. I'm friends with her on Facebook. And she said that what she's been doing with her new distributors is not even telling them that they have 30 days to get their customers. Tell them they have 72 hours. Challenge them to get 4 customers in 72 hours because it denotes urgency. And I think what I'm going to start doing with myself is every 72 hours challenging myself to get 4 customers within the 72-hour period. Push myself for the urgency. Push the people that I, try to get more leads, new leads, fresh leads. Some people get paid 1 week, some people get paid the next week. But if we're constantly out there, we're going to find people that are able to buy right then and there. We'll figure out our numbers. I really want to determine how many people I need to talk to before I get a yes. I want to look at the numbers. I really want to determine my pattern so that I can master it and increase it. You increase the probability based on the probability of what you do. So if you're signing up people and you're completing your steps to success and you want to complete it more, you have to get to a point where you're understanding, okay, well, the more that I do it, the better I get at it. The minute you decide, oh, I'm not closing customers, I'm just going to stop. Well, you're going in reverse. You're taking steps back. It's a learning experience. You have to fail to succeed. So if not signing people discourages you, then you have a problem there because it's a learning experience. You have to learn. There's apps that you can get where you can record the entire conversation. Record the conversation. You don't have to do anything with it. Go back and listen to it yourself after you're done. Think about it. Do I sound confident? Do I sound excited? Am I confusing them? Am I throwing out too much information? Do I need to dial it back? Do I need to turn it up? Right now, the month of September, again, this is our grooming month. I want everybody to try to perfect the way that they want to do these next 3 months so that these next 3 months flow easily. Over the next couple days, I am going to start the holiday pictures. So all my next few months are going to go easily. I have posts scheduled on my fan page through December right now. And I'm just adding to them as I can because I want to be able to move smoothly through that 90-day period. So at this point, it's personal development. Work out your plan, work out your system, work out your kinks. And it's just the only suck it up I can say is, it's just suck it up and do it. People are going to say no. You're going to have hard days. You're going to have great days. You're going to have days where you just want to give up. You just want to throw in a towel. It happens to all of us. It really does. But you got to determine, is it better for you to really want this? Do you really need this in your life, for yourself, for your family? Look at your goals, look at your dream, and examine your why, and stick in it. Tracy's doing a training at 9. So in about 20 minutes here, she's doing a training on how to relaunch your business for the fall. Definitely need to be on that training. Relaunch your business for the fall. I'm going to be tuning in. I hope you guys tune in if that's what you want. If you want to grow your business, you just got to plug yourself in. Over the past week or so, I know I've been like kind of just drained. It's taken a lot out of me. And it's really just time to take your business by the reins. It's your business. We can tell you all day, make your list, call people, follow up with them. Don't just say, oh yeah, I inbox people. How many people did you inbox? Do you know, like they say, a Ruby, if you're going for Ruby, you should be inboxing 50 to 60 people a day. If you're going for Diamond, you should be inboxing 100 people a day. Are you doing that? I mean, it might seem like a lot, but it's really not a lot. Take it down 5 people at a time. Get up in the first thing in the morning, send out 5 messages. You take a break at work, you take a break from whatever you're doing for the day, send out 5 more. Do it 10, 15 times a day. Take a power hour. If you're working or if you're doing this business full time, you have an hour that you can create and make a power hour and send out as many messages as you possibly can. Text messages, emails, inboxes, direct messages, Twitter direct messages. You can send them anywhere. But you got to just decide, this is what I want. This is what I got to do. You make a post and, the other night I ended up getting 15 leads within an hour. I didn't do anything different. I just posted a picture. I chose a different time to do it. And now I guaranteed I'm going to be posting something every Sunday or Saturday night at 10:30. Friday night at 10:30 was when I posted it. I'll be posting every Friday night at 10:30 to see if it works again. But you develop these patterns, and if you pay attention, you end up working smarter and not harder. I don't work harder on my business now than I did back then. I was going super duper hard back then. I don't do it as much anymore, but I get the leads easier because I'm consistent, confident, and committed to my business. So you just have to make up in your mind, like, I'm not going to say I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it today. Tomorrow is going to be the end of the month. Let's do it today. You plant the seed today, it may sprout tomorrow. But you wait until the 25th and look at your chart and get pissed because people's auto ships didn't go through. That's why they created the steps to success. You're supposed to keep replacing those customers. Are you following up with people? Are you following up with these new customers that you're launching on their journeys? Are you just letting them hang? Are you checking in with them, seeing if they like their products? Maybe they want to order 3 times what they ordered last time. If you would just check in on them.
And you never know. Don't give up on totally.
Say that again. You're breaking up.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Hello. I said hello like I'm on the phone. Can you hear me?
Are you gonna hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Tash?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I was saying with if you make somebody and you don't hear anything back from them and they just kind of ignore you, you can still follow up. You didn't get anything from them. They didn't tell you no. So like my aunt today, she's never replied to anything, never liked anything, and she placed an order of more than $100 today.
I had the girl that I'm meeting with on Tuesday. She's a potential distributor. She lives in Brentwood. I think she's Italian. I've been watching her for like months because she's like a real social person. I think she'd bring good energy to it. I like her posts, everything. So I've been watching her for a while. We talked like 3 months ago, and she didn't say anything. And then beginning of this month, I sent out that, the new September message, that one that, I'm so excited for September. If you guys don't use the scripts, you're failing, because Tracy gives us the scripts. They're all in Rap Dynasty. I use the exact same ones. I mean, she's a 6-figure earner. I use the exact same script she does. I be on her page, copying and pasting and then tweaking and moving it around, all of that good stuff. But it was the September one. I sent her a message and she did not reply. She read it. She didn't reply for like a week. And she liked a pic. And then another couple days went by and she liked another pic. And she came back to the inbox message and replied. Now, what is it again? What business was it again? Oh, yeah, It Works Now. I don't know why she did that, because I thought she knew it was It Works. But she said, she asked again, what was It Works? I could have got ticked off that she asked me again, like, I told this girl 50 times. But I was like, oh yeah, It Works. Da, 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 da. So we talked again, a couple messages back and forth, and I got her number. I finally got her number. I've been watching her for like at least 5 months. I sent her the first message like 4 or 5 months ago. It's all about staying consistent. If you're consistently posting, people still know that you're working your business. They still know that you're passionate about it. It's part of your life. Another thing, I think, Tosh, you said you said something about the copy and paste messages. Didn't you say something? What were you saying with that?
Be careful when you're post, like even the scripts and everything. What I did was I took all of the posts, not the heading. So like if it says something like follow up Friday post, and then it was a post under it, don't copy the heading, just copy the actual post, because you always want to look like the things that you're posting or things that came out your own mouth. You never wanted to make it look like you're copying and pasting. Like, don't just pay attention when you post it to make sure that there's nothing extra on there that shouldn't be on there.
Okay, yeah, that is a good point. That's definitely a good point. Definitely be careful. Make sure that you read through the entire post, what they wrote, and take out words if you need to. Don't be in too much of a rush that you can't edit it, because you might say something that was totally specific to that person and has nothing to do with you. Like, oh, I have irritable bowel syndrome, and you copied and pasted, and they were like, you got IBS. Like, so definitely be careful with that. You want it to look like Tosh said, you really want it to look like it came out of your mouth. Like that Blockbuster post. I don't know if you guys saw the Blockbuster Netflix post. No. Everybody's been using it. I use it on my Javi Raps, my fan page, and it basically says, did you know that Blockbuster missed out on buying Netflix because they didn't understand the business model? And now Blockbuster's out of business. They missed out on a $1 billion company. because they didn't understand the business model. And it's basically talking about network marketing. People miss out on it because they don't understand the business model. They think it's a pyramid scheme. They think it's a scam. They think that people can't succeed in it, but we can. Like, I mean, and I'm not a six-figure earner yet, and I'm successful in it. I didn't think I was gonna do it. I literally signed up for a free product. That's all I signed up for. I promise y'all, I did not want to be no leader in this business. I didn't think I could do it. I was like, no.
Everything for a reason.
Nothing, keep it moving. And I
Hey,
found
I'm on 0%, so I gotta hop off because my phone's about to die.
all right. Well, we about to finish up anyway because I do want to get on that call at 9. But yeah, definitely take control of your business. Thanks, Tash, for doing Suck It Up Sunday. I like your new Suck It Up Sunday session. It's pretty cool. I be taking notes.
Welcome.
Yeah, because I'm taking notes too. Like, I mean, like Tosh said, there's been months where I've said, I'm going to go diamond, I'm going to go diamond, I'm going to go diamond. I've been structured for diamond since April. But, and it's tough. It's tough to carry a lot of people when they aren't working, but it can be done. I've done it several times. I did it when I went Ruby, and I did it when I went Emerald, so I can do it when I go diamond. So it's definitely time for me to reap my harvest.
Yeah, and we all have our own individual struggle. There's a reason why each of us aren't hitting what we want to hit every month. You got to look inside yourself, figure out what it is that you're not doing, and start doing it. For me, I need to talk to more people. I need to stay up later and talk to more people. And that's my struggle, and that's what I need to work on. So everybody has that one thing. So figure out what it is for you and do it.
Mine is always follow up. Like I follow up with people as much as I can. And the reason I'm always so hard on myself, I'm very hard on myself about my organization, my schedule. I'm very anal about my organization and my schedule and my follow up. And I am that way because I'm a blue. And those are my weakest points. That's why I'm so tough on them. Those are my weakest points. I need them to be strong because I struggle the most there. So find out what it is that you struggle the most with and definitely nip that in the bud. In the beginning, my struggle was me. I had an attitude problem. I just blurted out anything. If you look at my Facebook from a year ago to now, my posting has totally changed. You can tell. So I had to work on that, nip that in the bud, get rid of that. And then once I figured that out, that's why I'm like, now I'm anal about my schedule and my everything. Because if it's not scheduled, I don't want to do it because it's a waste of time. And it's not that I don't love you guys. I do. I promise I love each and every one of you, but I cannot drop everything and cater to you. I have 2 businesses to run myself. I homeschool my kids. I don't know if you guys understand how tough that really is. It's hard to do. I have a full school day too. So it's a tough deal. It's a tough deal doing all of it, and I gotta find balance, and that's why I'm so anal about my schedule, and that's why I can't have everybody, jumping in like, hey, any help? I might have like 80 distributors. They're not all working, but there's at least 20 of you guys that are working that may call me and need help, and I want to help you, but I gotta stick to my schedule. That's why I do Tuesdays with you guys. So work out what you gotta work out and make it happen. You and a captain can make it happen. And we lost Tosh. So that is it for Suck It Up Sunday, I guess. And we will catch y'all next week. Oh, and I am sorry about last Thursday's webinar. I had a flare. I was feeling horrible and I went to sleep. I'm so sorry, you guys. I just felt really, really bad. So I am going to do another video for you guys and catch up from last week and give you guys some of the new stuff that I've been learning. But I actually am glad that I'll be tuning into the training tonight because I will take away some of that and, put it into what I've already learned to give you guys some new info. Catch you guys later. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend, and I hope that you have a fabulous week. Use your daily log to keep track of what you're doing. Use every resource that you come up with, and do not be afraid to pick up that phone and start calling people. I give you that challenge. Let's get 4 loyal customers in the next 72 hours. I'm going to try to get 4 loyal customers in the next 72 hours. I hope you guys will do the same, and we will see how it works out. Bye.